It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Davies in at the 5 down low. Jones with it. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Jones for the 3. Fall with the rebound. Here's Vezenkov from outside the arc. Davies grabs the miss. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Driving inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Bonga. Just 5 to shoot. Jones for 3. That one misses. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Bonga. Here's Davies for 3. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Ntilikina. Jones from outside. No good that time.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's the screen. Davies grabs the miss. To end the run. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Down low, here's Davies. That's tipped. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The offensive rebound. Here's Fall. The shot, no good. And now here comes Jones, leading the break. Throws it up high, and stolen by Fournier. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Jones for three. He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Vezenkov, defended by Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that one misses. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Here's Bunga. Sweet little floater.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
There's a screen. Fournier, that's for 2. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Jones. He has 5. Fires for 3. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Jones, no luck.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And it's Vezenkov missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Defended by Jones. The putback clanks the putback jam. Here's Davies. Makes it off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by just 1. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
A shot by Lundberg, no good.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Dorsey. From outside, off the mark. Here's Pokusevski. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Lundberg. Pass to Washington. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. Oh, good on the triple. And here they come. Here's Peters. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Good on the bucket. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now, Pokuševski. Pass to Washington. This one for three. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Evans missing. And here we go. From deep Washington. Evans with the rebound. And they're on the break. And here we go. Bucket is good. Dorsey's got his first basket of the night.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
A shot by Lundberg. No good. Pass to Evans. Inside. Dorsey. The layup missed.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
To the inside.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Dorsey. Fires from the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Dorsey's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Papanikolaou, defended by Pokuševski. Papanikolaou, good.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Oh, good with the triple.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The baseline J. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul, second team
On
foul.
Thursday, then on Friday.
The line for 2, Dorsey.
Free throw good, Dorsey. Both shots good from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And here's Washington outside. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Here's Peters with the second effort. And off the prior, and in it goes. Papanikolaou's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Lundberg. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Dorsey, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Down low. Pass to Pokuševski. 51 seconds left now here in the second. 5 on the clock. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any signs of slowing down. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it. Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Over in the corner, Washington cranes the three-pointer.
Washington Jr. 3 points.
17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Dorsey. He's covered by Washington. And here's Evans outside. Sinks the triple. Evans has got his first 3 points of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Well, they obviously love the three-point shot, but tonight it does not love them back.
You know what, Kenny? When you love something,
And let's switch it up. And that about wraps it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Ntilikina. Scoreless thus far. Off on the layup.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 spot. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Jones from outside. Hit the tip. Here's Davies. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Jones. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Vezenkov. Second half just getting started. About a minute play. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Vezenkov's got his second bucket tonight.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc. Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Jones. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ntilikina. Oh, that's blocked. Here's the break. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Stolen. And here's the break. Here's Vezenkov. And they'll get another chance. Here's the 3. They shoot again. Can't capitalize inside. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Hits it from three-point range.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
pass to Vizenkov. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .114 left in the third. For the 3. Fun. It's good on the putback.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And here's Jones. He has 7. No good from outside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Davies grabs the miss. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Bonga. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bonga's got 5 points so far.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
The 3. The shot. No good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
At the line for the away team. Substitution on the court.
Picked off in mid-air. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Evans, and it's Peterson at the 3 slot.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the dunk by Evans.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Here's Jones. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Evans, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And free throw good from Evans.
Evans, 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Washington outside. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
With the drive, boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Offensive rebound. Krusevsky.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Lundberg. The putback. Can't get the putback. Here's Peters. Pass to Dorsey. Now here's Evans. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Releases. Dorsey, that's good.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Lets it go with a 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
From deep Washington, and they recover it. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. A shot by Lundberg, no good. To the paint, here's Dorsey. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Peters misses. Peters has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. They need this. Lundberg shot's good. Lundberg's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Here's Papanikolaou. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.